Top 10 inventions that are saving the Earth. Welcome back to another exciting video from Tanuki Top 10. The planet Earth is mankind's home, and so far it's only home. However, mankind has done much damage to the well-being of this planet. But fear not, for here are the top 10 inventions that are saving Earth. So, stick to the video till the end to know the complete details. And do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. Now let's begin. The Ocean Cleanup. Boyan Slat is the founder and president of the Ocean Cleanup, a charity committed to creating breakthrough technology to eliminate plastic from the seas. The Dutch engineer is working on a 62-mile V-shaped underwater barrier to catch plastic waste as it drifts through ocean currents. Slat claims that the device, in which river currents are used by the solar-powered barrier and conveyor system to funnel plastic into containers, could eliminate half of the waste from the Great Pacific Garbage Patch in 10 years, equivalent to 150 million pounds of trash. Much of the plastic could be appropriately recycled after it was removed. To prevent plastic from entering seas, the Ocean Cleanup has so far installed 3 interceptors in rivers in Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Dominican Republic. AVANI biodegradable bags.
So far has deterred consumers in Southeast Asia's largest.
Kevin Kumala, the creator of AVANI Eco, was concerned about the future of his island home of Bali's beaches and marine life. One of the most serious dangers to ocean ecosystems, according to him, is the plastic bag. Rather than asking humans to abandon all bags, Kumala thought he could create a superior solution that would make the transition from plastic to eco-friendly simpler. He came up with a biodegradable bag made from cassava roots and natural starches after some experimentation. With the words "I am not plastic" emblazoned on their flanks, they proclaimed their freeness boldly. The bags are also completely safe for animals to eat. Epson Paper Lab.
It's mechanically broken down, and this is
The Epson Paper Lab is a large-scale system that may enable major business locations to directly recycle and upcycle paper in their own building. It's brought to you by the same firm that prints your term papers and travel bookings. Epson's latest invention is a shredder and paper-making machine in one. Here's how it works. A firm feeds its waste paper into the machine, which rips it apart and blasts a jet stream of air through the stack to remove ink from the shredded parts. The fibers are subsequently reassembled into recycled sheets using liquid binders. Any individual sheet of paper may then be customized in size, thickness, and color using a high-pressured process. The Paper Lab machine, which measures 9 feet by 4 feet and can create 14 sheets of paper every minute. During an 8-hour workday, that's almost 6,700 sheets. The Seabin Project.
We put it in the water at marinas and we put it on a floating dock.
The Seabin Project was founded by Australian surfers turned inventor Andrew Turton and Pete Keglinski. In seas all around the world, this modest yet ingenious container is making a tremendous effect. The floating garbage can is driven by an onshore water pump and is designed to be set up in marinas and ports. It filters salt water and gathers collected trash, which may then be appropriately disposed of. Oils and contaminants from the water surface can also be captured by the Seabin. The garbage can is low maintenance and low cost, yet it is very effective and built to clean the seas 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Currently, 20 Seabins are in use across the world, but over 2,000 more are on the way. Edible water bottles. These transparent pods appear to be from the International Space Station at first sight, but they are actually edible water bottles. Skipping Rocks Lab, a London-based seaweed tech firm, created AHA, the water you can eat. They've developed a zero-waste replacement for plastic bottles and cups. A portion of water is encased in a transparent membrane formed from seaweed extract, much like the juice balls in boba tea. The seaweed has no flavor on its own and can be consumed together with the water. Flavors may be added to the skin in the future. It is not necessary to eat the skin because it is 100% biodegradable. However, many people do so for the experience. Air ink pens.
I burnt a candle built this contraption that would
The air we breathe is laced with toxins. However, Anirudh Sharma, the creator of Air Inc., feels that we may exploit this threat to our advantage. His pollution-filled pen demonstrates that pollution might be our most valuable resource. To begin, automobiles are fitted with a cartridge similar to those used in printers, which collects carbon soot from the exhaust. The Air Inc. crew then eliminates pollutants such as heavy metals. Raw carbon is left, which is processed into a high-quality black ink and sold in a pen-like container. Air Inc. can recycle 40 to 50 minutes of automobile pollution in one go and writes like a regular pen. Beer Bottle Sand. Beer Bottle Sand, a program to encourage the recycling of glass beer bottles, was started by DB Breweries in 2017. A machine designed by a New Zealand company smashes beer bottles into usable sand. It just takes 5 seconds to complete the change. A laser activates a wheel of small steel hammers when the bottle is put into the machine, pulverizing the bottle into minute fragments. Meanwhile, silica dust and plastic labels are removed using a vacuum machine, leaving 200 grams of sand replacement powder each bottle. The sand is then utilized to protect the beaches that are so important to the New Zealand way of life. The brewery intends to sell its sand to national road projects, commercial and residential development, and perhaps golf bunkers in the future. Edible six-pack rings.
Presents edible.
The brewery, which is famed for its Cream and Reels IPA and Sea Cow Milk Stout, has teamed up with the We Believers advertising firm to produce the first of its kind edible beer packaging rings. The edible rings, which are created from leftover barley and wheat from the brewing process, are cooked in the oven like bread dough and solidify into a six-pack ring shape. The ultimate product is an ecological marvel that not only substitutes plastic but is also 100% biodegradable and nutritious for both people and animals. The revolutionary six-pack ring form is as efficient and durable as plastic, and it encourages both producers and customers to think about the whole life cycle of the product they create and consume. Nebia Shower System.
Making droplets that are 4 times more precise than standard.
Showers squander a staggering amount of water, wasting up to 20 gallons each 8-minute shower. The Nebia shower system aims to cut water use by 70% while maintaining the shower experience. The Nebia atomizes the water stream into small droplets using the same technology used in rocket engines and medical equipment, allowing 10 times the surface area to be covered with only a fraction of the water volume while maintaining water pressure and reducing water waste. Robot bees. Researchers at Japan's National Institute of Advanced Industrial Science and Technology have developed a robotic bee-like drone in the hopes of reversing the world's bee population decrease. The manually operated drone imitates the process of honeybee cross-pollination. Pollen clings to the drone's base as it settles on one bloom, then rubs off on the next flower it visits. While the invincible robotic bee study provides some promise, there is still more work to be done until a long-term, cost-effective, and efficient answer is found. Meanwhile, reducing the use of hazardous pesticides is an important part of the answer. Bees and drones should, after all, operate together. That's all for today, folks. We hope you have found the video as informative and fun to watch. Also, tell us in the comment section your views about the inventions discussed and their feasibility. And if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon next to it for regular updates. We will see you in the next video. Till then, take care and goodbye.